It's week 7 of the National Football League. We'll get a look at Joe Burrow. He comes in third in the league in passing touchdowns. It's the Bengals and the Chiefs, and it's coming up next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football? Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And away we go from Brooklyn. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate, but the consistency and the confidence that can come out of that should endure.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On first down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets him around 6 there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Burrow from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Motioning the tight end now. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one taken in by Chase. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 15-yard line.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Burrow out of the shotgun. He brings it in. And this one does not go far. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Gain of 40 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Trying for it with Burrow. He finds him beyond the marker. He has the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Third down, it's Mahomes. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has it down close. And in for the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Mecole Hardman now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 29. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that takes them to 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Man in motion, headed right. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To the air, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Back to the air, Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Another throw for Mahomes. Wiley hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Pacheco goes up and over for the touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense, right?
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it up. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Connects with Wiley. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He's still going at the 30. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Right back to Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked up.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. They put a receiver in motion right. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Felix and Udike Uzama making the tackle that time.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and short. He's taking the option right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the 43. This finds home, complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground. 3rd and short, it's Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by the veteran, Von Bell. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. It is caught left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
And 5 at the 16-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengals still out there and being looked at now. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
42. Down. Down.
Throwing is Burrow. Catch is made in close. Touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
And McPherson set to kick off.
Hardman with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's got it over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Man in motion here. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Hardman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Chiefs offense have to take over. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. A counter give here to Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Brooklyn. The Chiefs in possession. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up. Burrow setting to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here's a give up the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Chiefs and Rashee Rice ready for a new series on offense. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. From the 37. Completes this one to Rice. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. First and 10, it's Mahomes. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Back to the air, Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Again, Mahomes to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. So we are through 2 quarters, and it's the Bengals. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. And he has enough room to gain about 4. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 2nd and 6 coming up here. It's Pacheco again. Escapes a defender. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Fair catch made here at the 30. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 38. That's going to be cut by all. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Burrow to the air now. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Burrow from the gun. And that's completed right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 31. finds his man Rice. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by the veteran, Von Bell. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They'll run it, here's Pacheco. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's a short gain of 1. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes now. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Third down, it's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down at the 30. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He completes it in traffic. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Another throw for Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by the veteran, Von Bell. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, a give to Brown. And that's good for a gain of 5. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Burrow setting up the play action. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This one taken in by Chase. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 40-yard line.
They just get the play off. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To throw again, it's Burrow. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Returns looking good so far. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Chiefs aren't headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And they have leaned on him to get this offense to the end zone in the game, and he's delivered. He's hit pay dirt 3 times. Part of a really nice game for him so far, Brock. Been returning good value on the looks that he's been getting. They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 38. Connects with Wiley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And now the Bengals have it. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown! The Bengals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's not going to want to be reminded of after this game. Turnovers have just interrupted his performance in this one. Made it really tough for him and this team to get into and stay in any kind of rhythm. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. All set up now for 1st and 10. Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Wiley hauls it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Third and a lone yard coming up. Back to the air, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And you can see in these clips quite an extensive highlight reel he's put together in what is a 4-touchdown game for him already.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say this guy's in the zone. I know in hoops, sometimes shooters say that hoop looks and that basket looks enormous, right? I know on a golf course you're thinking, man, everything is a birdie. For this guy today, 4 touchdowns on the ledger, he's made it look easy.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Simple dive up the middle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4.
11, Thomas.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
11,
Play
11,
action
11.
now, Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
What is that? Stop.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. It's a gain of 7. Now they've got some options here on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Finds his man, Rice. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Another throw for Mahomes. That one's complete over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Catch made over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 28. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. They'll go, it's Mahomes. That's cut beyond the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Brooklyn. Chiefs hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He goes back to him yet again, complete. Trying to set this up quick. 3rd and short, here's Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. Now it's Mahomes. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Gotta hurry this to the line. Tight end going in motion here. Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs drop the lead back to 13. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And that's the Bengals who are on that one. And that's a wrap on this ball game. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the 1st quarter, the 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the 4th.
11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd.
12, 12, 12.
Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
11 MT. 12. 12. God.
He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. All right, one more snap to play here.
Yellow, yellow.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.